It did not disappoint. I don't think I've ever seen in my whole entire life a retailer or an online store not the material I thought it was going to be. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Leanne, for those of you who have not seen my face before, and today we are going to be doing my very first clothing haul, but with a twist, of course. So as you know, there are hundreds of videos out there where people are buying Instagram ads over the period of a week, and honestly I love those videos because 9 times out of 10 I have been targeted with the same ad. So it's nice to see exactly what they've bought, exactly what it does, and just the quality of the products as well. So I thought I would take some inspiration from that, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. So the ad that I stumbled across just so happened to be Urbanic. Now, I've never heard of this brand before, however I have been constantly targeted by them a lot. And I mean a lot. I went ahead, I ordered some clothes, and well, today we are going to go through them and see what the quality is like, see if they are true to their image, because honestly the shop had real like Wish, Shein vibes, so I'm excited. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I've just got that app up on my phone just to sort of remind myself of what I've purchased. Now, looking at their clothes, like I said, it gives me like Shein vibes just because they sort of have like these amazing images, and honestly some of them remind me of the images you get from Tumblr. Now that is taking me way back because I haven't been on there for a long time. So I've ended up with 6 clothing items. One of them is a pair of jeans, so I'm very interested to see what the fit is like, what the quality is like, but the rest of them is pretty much tops. Let's get into the first item. So this is called the raw hem pullover sweater. Now as you can see, it's very wide. This covers the whole entire camera light screen. This is very wide, so it didn't give any information or whether it was cropped, but yeah, it looks very short. So the material is like this knitted material, as you can see, and I feel like the quality is quite nice. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. I'm not sure. I'm looking at this in person, I don't think I like it. So here is the first top. A little bit like it a little bit, but I don't know, it feels weird. It feels a little bit itchy, I'm not gonna lie. I quite like the colours. I'm not sure. I feel like the quality is nice. It looks exactly what it looked like in the image. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. The next item was very risky. Now, the next item was a button cardigan sweater in like this cute blue colour. Let me just check if they have other colours. So they have blue, yellow, khaki and white. Now the reason this was pretty much a risky item was because it was one size. So they didn't give you any options for what size you want. It was just one size, which we all know is not great. So yes, the next item is this button cardigan sweater in a cute blue. It's very soft, like really soft. I feel like if this fits, I would probably wear this, I'm not gonna lie. It's very soft, it's very nice, and obviously they have the chunky buttons. So let me just bring this a little bit closer so you can see the material. So as you can see, it's very stretchy, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I really like the material. I'm not quite sure if this sleeve is going to be long enough because that looks pretty small. This is the cardigan, the really soft cardigan. The only problem is I feel like in the sleeves it's just a little bit shorter than I would. It is really stretchy, so I can sort of like pull it, but where it naturally sits is just, I don't know, it's not great. And then obviously the fit is sort of showing a little bit of stomach, which I don't like. What do you think? The next item is this. So it's sort of like a polo neck. It's quite a relaxed fit. Again, it's really soft, and this again, like all the other tops, the style is sort of like slouched, relaxed shoulder. So I'm guessing, obviously as you can see in the image, that they're all wearing it off the shoulder. But yeah, it's like this really nice orange and navy blue shade. It gives me like, every time I look at tops like these, it gives me like real dad vibes, because I feel like every dad in the universe owns a polo shirt that looks exactly like this. The material is like this fine knit. I definitely wasn't expecting the material to be like this. Like I thought it would be like a cotton polo shirt, but it's not. It has tortoise shell buttons, which is quite nice. It's quite different, so I really like that. I'm quite excited to try this on. I feel like when it came to looking at the ad, like this was the one that sold me the most, because it was like right out there as opposed to what I usually wear. Obviously what I usually wear is any colour that's black or grey. So yeah, I was quite excited to buy this. This is what made me do this video in the first place. So I have high hopes for this t-shirt. So let's try it on. So this is the next top. I'm in love, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm not sure if it shows up true to colour on the camera. I feel like it's coming off a little bit more orange, but in real life it's a burnt orange. So it goes with the navy blue quite well. I've just tucked it in a little bit into the jeans, and you know, this is true to length on both the front and the back. I feel like this bit is a little bit flimsy, but overall it looks really nice. Definitely gives me like dad vibes with the whole style of the shirt. I don't know, what do you think? This is what it looks like untucked. I feel like this is one I'm definitely going to keep. The next top I got was this Simplicity pullover t-shirt. Now again, I can't explain this one. So it's sort of like, it like wraps over. I'm not sure if you can see that here. It's got sort of like, it wraps over here, and it's pretty long, so it wraps over at the bottom as well, and it's got like multi-tonal greys in there. So it's got a few specks of dark grey, light grey, a few specks of white, so that's quite nice. And again, as you can see in the image, it's a t-shirt that they're wearing off the shoulder. Honestly, I don't know why I picked so many t-shirts where it's off the shoulder, because that's not what I do. I don't like that. So this is the, I think this is the Simplicity pullover sweater. And like I said, it's got like sort of like that double layer like wrap going on. And it's got it at the top, so just here. And yeah, it's got it at the bottom, so it's got sort of like that crisscross at the bottom. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you might need to have boobs for this top. The sleeves are quite nice. Again, they're not too short, they're not too long, and it gives you sort of like this cuff as well, like this sewn in cuff, which is quite nice. But yeah, like I said, the material is sort of like, I don't want to say a waffle because it's not, but gives me real waffle vibes. Feeling this is okay. Does this look better? I don't know. This is giving me like real effort vibes during lockdown. Next up we have the pair of jeans. Now I was very nervous with ordering these jeans, because when it comes to shopping for jeans in like on the high street, it's very difficult for me to find jeans because I'm always an in-between size. So buying jeans online pretty much scares me, but buying jeans from somewhere you've never heard of before is even riskier than normal. And I just have to point out really quick that so as you can see on the back, like it's this really nice ruched in detail, which I really like, because obviously when you're having a big dinner, it's going to accommodate your growing belly. But the front is obviously normal, it's not stretched, and it just comes with like a simple button, but there's no buttonhole, so it gives you where you can stick the button, but it's not there's no hole. So how am I going to fit the button in there? I don't think I've ever seen in my whole entire life a retailer or an online store sell a pair of jeans that doesn't have the buttonhole. So I'm gonna have to cut those in order to try them on. That is, I just can't. So it comes with obviously pockets either side and this little one here, and then on the back it comes with 2 real pockets just to add. So I really like those. They're high waist, which I want because then it's going to hide that little bit of belly that I have. The wash of these is sort of like a light blue. I really like the wash. I actually really like them. I feel like they're high quality, bar, you know, the buttonhole that doesn't seem to exist. But overall it feels really nice. It feels really light. They feel like real jeans, so I'm sort of nervous to try these on because I'm going to have to try and figure out how I'm going to cut the buttonhole. The jeans. Now, I was very nervous about trying these jeans on because obviously there was no buttonhole. Well, I've put a buttonhole in and they don't fit. Yeah, they don't button up. So I won't be able to show you these jeans because they don't fit. The next top I bought, which I'm impressed with, and I feel like based off this one product I would happily shop from here again, although I'm not quite sure, especially not jeans. I picked up this patchwork pullover sweater. So it's navy blue, and as you can see at the top, it's one of these half pull down sweatshirts which I absolutely love. I already have one from Nasty Girl, I think, and I just love it. I just love it. It's a different take on a sweatshirt, you know. And also, guys, it's got pockets. It's got pockets at the bottom, and they're real. They are real pockets at the bottom of a sweatshirt. Who does not like that? I love that. And what I love the most is the fact that it's got this nice like quilted material at the top, so it just adds a little bit more dimension to your sweatshirt. And yeah, it's just your generic fleece material, and it's real cozy. I love this jumper. I feel like this would definitely survive the wash. This will definitely last a long time, and I can already see me wear this every single day of the rest of lockdown. This is the most coziest jumper I've ever worn in my entire life. I found it. I found the jumper I'm going to wear for the rest of my life. Really like this. I feel like you can wear this with obviously jeans, just keeping it simple, casual, or obviously because of lockdown, wear them with a pair of joggers. Or your PJ bottoms, who needs to know? So they are all of the clothes. I hope you enjoyed them. Comment down below which you found was your favourite, or comment down below if you've actually heard of this brand before, because I've never heard of this brand. I am pretty impressed with obviously the quilted pullover sweatshirt. I'm impressed with the polo shirt, even though it's not the material I thought it was going to be. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. Please do subscribe, as I'd love to have you, and don't forget to click on that notification bell, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Guys, so I'm just jumping on a little bit later now after trying on these clothes, and I've decided to return 2 of them. The problem is I wanted to document this because obviously it's a bit dodgy, but I've just gone on to return these on the app, and obviously you have to fill out like a form of why you want to return them, because when you get the parcel it doesn't come with any sort of returns form. It didn't even come with an invoice, and basically when you return these items you don't get the exact price you paid for them. So I think, say like with the blue cardigan, I paid £11.99, but if I was to return it I think I would only get like £8 back, so I think that's very cheeky.